Hey guys, Matt Lloyd here. We've got a question from Diamond member Scott Smith, who lives on the Gold Coast in Australia, and he's asked, what is MTTB and why does it work better than any other offer out there? Now, I like this question. Naturally, it implies that it does. And let me tell you about MTTB and exactly what it is. This is for people who are doing their research on MTTB, or maybe you've been getting emails from me and I promote it a lot. It's one of our main front end offers. So you want to know what exactly is it, and just tell me the truth. What exactly does it do? Okay, so MTTB, I came up with this. I was actually on a plane flying back from Fiji. This would have been in 2013, flying back to Perth, Australia, where I lived at the time. And I was thinking on the flight, it was about a 5-hour flight, I was thinking to myself, what do people struggle with most in the internet marketing industry or affiliate marketing? So people who they're wanting to learn, how do you generate commissions online? How do you work from home? Where are they struggling most? And what program could I create to help them succeed? And I realized that a lot of them struggle with, number one, they don't know how to do phone sales. Phone sales, if you've never done phone sales before, most people don't enjoy doing phone sales, but I will tell you, this is from experience after many years and tens of millions of dollars generated. If you're not doing phone sales in your business right now, you are leaving over 70% of the potential revenue you could be making on the table. Okay, so if you're making $100,000 without phone sales right now, then you're probably costing yourself about $500,000 every single year. Now that's assuming that you have someone who really knows what they're doing on the phone and you've got your marketing processes set up really well. So I realized that this is such an essential part of the business, but no one wants to do it, all right? So that's phone sales. The second thing is high ticket. Most people are not selling high ticket in their online business. Most people don't even have high ticket offers. So let me explain what I mean by high ticket. High ticket, I look at that as anything over $2,000 and above. Okay, so if you're marketing products that are up to, $1,000, you've got customers who might be buying those products from you, but what you don't realize is that, or maybe you do, but within that group of customers, some of them would pay multiples, many multiples of that $1,000 transaction. In fact, if you make them the right offer at the right time in the right way, there might be people on your list right now who would happily spend $10,000 or more. Okay, so that's what I call a high ticket offer. Most marketers don't have a high ticket offer in their marketing mix, in their product mix. Okay, so again, they're leaving a lot of money on the table by not doing that. Now, why don't they do that? Well, they don't know how to create high ticket offers. They wouldn't know how to sell them. So there's a number of factors. So I realized that if I could help people with phone sales, if I could help people have a high ticket product that they could market and they could earn big commissions on, that's the key word here. Okay, if you're marketing high ticket, now the commissions can be much bigger. So if they could make these big commissions, and third, if they actually had someone, a real coach, someone who's actually got results, who was willing to get on the phone with them and walk them through step by step, everything they needed to get up and running in a business. Okay, from planning their business to launching their marketing campaigns. Most people have no idea how to do all of these things because they've read bits and pieces all over the internet, but they've never had someone actually sit down with them and explain. Just imagine for a second you were right here, and this is a computer in front of us, and we were together, and I could actually sit down with you and explain, here's what you do, okay? Here's how you do this, you click that, you click this. Imagine if I could actually do that with you. Well, that's what a good coach can do. If they are coaching you through something like Skype, they can share their computer screen with you and literally show you what to do. So I thought to myself, what if I could put together a coaching team that would actually help our clients start their business right from the start until it was actually up and running, and they would help them actually launch it. So all of these things came into my mind, okay? Coaching, phone sales, high ticket, all of that, and I came up with the idea of my top tier business, or MTTB. I divided it up into 7 core modules, which are divided up into smaller steps. All up there's 21 steps. Okay, now I know that might sound like a lot. 21 steps might sound like that's going to take months. It won't. It will take about 20 to 30 minutes a day, some days a little bit more, okay? So within several weeks, you could get through all 21 steps. The reason why we divided it up like that is most people struggle with online marketing, not because of it's a lack of information, it's a lack of implementation, okay? They're not able to implement things. They're trying to do too many things at once, or they've got too much information coming at them at one time. So we divided it up into much smaller little steps, okay? Bite-sized pieces of information, okay? If you went to university for 3 or 4 years, you didn't try and learn everything in half a year, did you? It was all divided up. And it's the same with your online marketing education. You want to divide it up. You have a coach working with you on the phone, okay? So there's near daily contact, at least every several days. You've got a coach there. So when you have all of these things in the one system, the chances of you succeeding dramatically go up, okay? They dramatically increase. I've seen people come into MTTB who had never had success online before, they'd never done this before, or they'd been trying to do this for 3 or 4 years and still had not been able to generate commissions. And within their first month with MTTB, they were able to make good money, okay? And that's very, very rare in any marketing or training system out there.
Mobe is great. The first day I made the first $1,000 was great. I went to church to give thanks to God.
Hey, this is Deborah Robertson from Covington, Georgia. I am a retired teacher, and I am so excited because I generated my first $2,000 in 10 days.
My first $1,000 day ever online was with Mobe, and I was actually playing at the park with my kids when I checked my email and found that I had made a $1,000 commission.
I'm so excited about this system because I've been able to generate $1,088.20 before I've even finished the 21 steps.
Me and my partner have made our first $1,200 ever online with Mobe.
So bottom line, why is this better than any other offer out there? It works. It flat out works. I mean, we paid out tens of millions of dollars in commissions that have come from prospects who've gone through this system, from affiliates who've actually promoted the system. So it clearly works. People get to the end of it and they think, wow, what I actually paid to go through this, currently it's only $49. They think to themselves, for $49, I mean, I paid thousands of dollars before for programs that didn't have half the training that this actually has, let alone having your own coach, someone who will work with you on the phone. So those are the main reasons why MTTB is different than anything else out there. A few programs recently have tried to copy MTTB, and that's always kind of amusing to me how they do that, but so far nothing else on the market out there has been able to compete with this. So that's why I recommend you check it out and get started with it immediately.
This is the only program that allowed me to make $1,000 in just one single sale. And I didn't even have to pick up a phone or talk to anybody.
I made $1,000 in my first week promoting Mobe.
Hi, it's Lee from Australia. Within my first 2 weeks in Mobe, I've made my first MTTB sale. And since then, I've gone on to make 4 $1,000 commissions.
So that's how I was able to make over $1,200 during my first month with Mobe's MTTB.
1 year ago, I knew nothing about the online business, nothing at all. And I became a member of Mobe, I became a platinum member, and I made my first $3,000 commission.
I joined Matt's program just before I left for a vacation with my family to Japan. My first automated commission of $1,000 came through while I was out enjoying time with my kids, hiking in the mountains.
I've made more money with this company in the few short months since I've started than I've made in any other company in the 3 years I've been trying online.